More than 60% will not be here Friday. I guarantee it. And I'll make sure before that any of you bitches show up here, your souls are mine.
For the price of $18,000, you too can become an all capital Alpha Alpha Omega. Are you tired of being disrespected? Are you tired of everyone taking you as a joke? Are you tired of people not listening to you? People cutting you off midway while you're speaking? Do not worry, your solution lies in this alpha camp that I found. There's multiple of them, most of them starting from $10,000 plus. This one specifically starts at $18,000. It's only for 3 days, but these 3 days are going to change your life. Not only you're going to get a lot of aura, your smell is gonna smell like alpha. You walk past people, people are gonna be like, oh shit, this guy is alpha. I better not mess with this guy. You're going to walk like an alpha, talk like an alpha. Not even, without even talking, people are going to smell you and look at you like an alpha because it's going to change your whole aura. You're going to get 1 million plus aura added to your display. Are you tired of your wife or girlfriend disrespecting you? If you join this camp for 3 days, the second you come back from this camp, first of all, you're going to be a different man. Second of all, your wives and girlfriends are going to bow down because of your alpha energy that you're giving and you're bringing to this relationship. They're even going to have competition because ladies, they see you in public just by looking at you, and if they're going to get hit with the alpha smell, and they're going to go like, boom. Their legs are going to open like an electric door.
You don't deserve to be here. Quit, you piece of shit. I want to be a better man. I want to be a better husband. I want to be a better father. I want to be a better, you whiny piece of shit. None of you deserve to be here. You better move with a purpose.
This is going to be your day one at the camp. Immediately, you're going to be insulted, spat in the face, and cursed at, shamed, belittled, and all that shit. But it works, obviously, because these men, after 3 days, they're going to go with their heads held high. They're going to walk inside their house, and everyone's going to get hit with their aura, obviously. Shut up! Oh my god, who is this guy? Honey, you're so sexy now.
Where's you? You fucking slow fat one. Both of you, you're gonna sit. Get over here, quitter, unquitter. You unquit. Never heard of that shit. Sit down. Sit down right here. You two are gonna share this cookie. All of you start crawling. Start crawling. Yeah. They're gonna crawl and suffer until you're done with that cookie. Till the both of you are done sharing that cookie. Go. Eat the cookie. Yeah, just sit there. Just sit there. Eat the fucking cookie.
Not only you get insulted, belittled, you're also gonna get a cookie. So it's all worth it. 3 days, $18,000. I'm already saving up. I put $400 to the side. Hopefully by 2029, I can go and I can be insulted and maybe I'll get a cookie if I'm a good boy. Now, on a serious note, what the actual shit? Now, what do these Alpha Omegas offer? This is for the beta men, the husbands, the fathers, and the men. In just 3 days, you're gonna get everyone's admire and respect. This hardcore boot camp is for CEOs, leaders, entrepreneurs. It includes a physical challenge such as ice baths, long runs, and bear crawls. They promise you will shatter your self-doubt and limiting beliefs and help you heal from the trauma that makes you feel broken and unworthy. I'm sure by them screaming at you, shouting at you, belittling you, insulting you is gonna make you feel a lot worthy. 100%. Now, I believe in trauma. I believe in serious cases, people need to go to therapy if you've been touched without your consent, if you've gone to war, or worse, if you've put it in the wrong hole and you take it out and it smells like shit, or for the females, if you're giving a sloppy tornado and the guy farts. That's something you need to go for therapy too. But $18,000 to go and be insulted for 3 days is not worth it. No one should go to this thing. Anyone who shows up at this, they deserve to be made fun of. Because spoiler alert, you're going to be motivated for a week, then that motivation is going to go away. You need to discipline yourself. You will not be disciplined in 3 days. It takes months for someone to change their whole lifestyle. And their website, it says it will shatter your self-doubt and limited beliefs. You will handle everything under stress and you will become a better man. They're adults. And not to mention, for someone who has $18,000 to throw like this for 3 days, is a CEO or a VP or of a company and is, you know, doing very good in life. Can't you already handle stress? Now, obviously, part of the program is no phones, no contacts, no junk food, nothing. You're going to, for 3 days, strictly, you're going to be suffering to, you know, get used to this suffering lifestyle and expand your limited productivity or something. As it says on the website, it will shatter your self-doubt and limiting beliefs. You donkeys are adults, right? And they all look like they're above 25 years old. They look like they're above 30 years old. I get it. Some people have insecurities about self-doubt. This is not helping. You being shouted on, you piece of shit, you donkey, get up and give me 5. It's not going to work. You're going to feel like it's going to work, but after a week, that feeling is going to go away. So will your $18,000. And guess what? If, you know, your partners are watching you do this, they're going to go to brunch and laugh at you for taking this class to be a man. You should already be a man, you know, through your life experiences and shit. Especially that one breakup every man goes through. It becomes like age 19, 20. Some people even go through it till like 25 or 28 or 22. But that one breakup is going to change you into a whole different man. You're going to not care about motivation, only discipline. That's when you become unstoppable and have, you know, zero self-doubts. Now, it gets better than that. After they're spat on, insulted, belittled, shamed for being a donkey, you know, trying to improve them being a man. Day 2 is when you have to release all that stress that you're having. How do you release it? Do you get a hammer and you start like talking a tire? Do you start like doing exercises that is going to get you to the urge to empty your pain? Like something you can go to the gym and do it for free. Or if you want motivation, you go with your friend. But obviously this $18,000, you're going to get the premium experience. It is none of that. You're going to float inside the pool and cry for every time everyone disrespected you.
Took a cup, fill it up with you, with all the joy, fill it up with.
Now, I might sound like, oh, men don't have feelings, men shouldn't share their feelings or something. I think men should share their feelings, but with their friends, having a beer or having a smoke and sitting and, you know, having a deep conversation. This, brothers, you are going to be bullied when you get out by your partners and your friends. They're going to make fun of you. Even if they don't say it to your face, they're going to talk behind your back on this. This is making the whole situation worse. Now, personally, when you have all these feelings inside you, you're going through a rough time, it's all piled up. Even when you try like shooting the problems out, it doesn't work. It kind of makes it worse. But I've never seen a better solution than just going out with your friends, having a beer or having a smoke and just talking, just sitting and talking. Always works, 100%. But you never know something if you haven't tried it yet, I guess. Maybe this will actually cleanse your soul. It will clean everything rather than, you know, being okay for the next 2 to 3 days. Then all the pain is gonna bottle up again. Maybe we should try it. You down? $18,000, me and you. We go and we, you know, hold each other and cry inside the pool. You go first though. You need to look vulnerable in front of me. Then I'll be able to give you one of those. This is my crying face. Just a heads up, if we manage to spend $36,000 together at the camp, just get ready for that one.
You will quit when shit gets hard. Quit now. See, you quit again. You stop fighting. When you start fighting, I'll stop dragging you to the bottom of the hill. Hurry up, get up there.
I bet that guy feels 1,000x times more worthy after the way he got manhandled by the other guy. Being crazy that people are buying into this thing and actually believing it's going to change their life in 3 days.
Look around, look at each other. Look to your left and to your right. More than 60% you will not be here Friday. I guarantee it. And I'll make sure that you earn the right to be here every second. Because I see your eyes that most of you don't belong here. And I'll be damned, I'll take this knife off my waist and carve the tattoo off my hand I see it in your eyes already. Your fucking souls are mine.
I would have bursted out laughing after that speech. He kind of was freestyling over there. I think he forgot his line that he took from ChatGPT on how to stay hard or something. I would have bursted out laughing. What is this motivational talk? 90% of you are not gonna be here till Friday. You're gonna go home to your wives and cry because you're all a bunch of bitches. Because you know what we're gonna do till Friday? I'm going to suck the soul out of you. Not like that, but you get my point. Back to work, you donkeys. What a goofy fuckers. I'll personally get kicked out, not even leave. I'll get kicked out if I ever show up there, even for free. I'll never pay a cent for this. But let's say for a holiday, for a vacation, I'll try to, go and have some fun. I'll get kicked out because I'll make jokes. They'll say they suck the soul out of me. I say one hand or two hands. I'll get kicked out. My point is, none of you need these things. Some of you have it easy. Everything is just handed to you. But life is going to teach you a lesson through the mistakes you make. For majority of people who are going to get their success, they're going to go through their struggle first. And that struggle is going to teach you how to be a man. It's as simple as that. But just in case you go through all of that and it still doesn't work out, I got you. For only $30,000, come to me. I'll take you to the gym for the price of $0, and I will make you feel like you got chakalaka boom boom the next day in the gym. You want to push your limits. It's always you versus you. That's all I wanted to say. And 3 days is just ridiculous. This is literally steel. But obviously, it's the people's choices who are paying this. They're also gonna regret this shit. The motivation is gonna, fart. Fuck, I just farted. But it's going to fart away from them just after like a week. Usually motivation goes away for like 3-4 days. Anyways, just want to make these fun of these donkeys over here. You take it easy. I'll see you at the next one.